Okay, what's going on?
Oh, I thought you were talking to them.
I was.
Oh.
Okay, here's the thing. So this car was supposed to already be on the channel, but I never edited the video because it was about 8% done.
Oh yeah, because we struggled on the oil pan. By the way, the oil was just changed.
Oh, they got it? What did they say? Nothing?
They tried telling me that they did it before.
Didn't you just get this car?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, what happened was when we tried to do this originally, which was, what, a month ago maybe, he came to do the oil, which I've done a million times, you've done a million times, a third grader has probably done it a million times. We tried to undo the nut and it just stripped immediately, and then we smashed a couple of different sizes on there to try to do it again, and that stripped immediately. Then I bought a monkey wrench to try to take it off, and that didn't work. And then we just said, I don't know what to do, so we just got rid of the oil filter. I didn't know, so I just took a guess thinking maybe taking off the oil filter will let some of the oil drain out. Obviously the oil wasn't being pumped, so nothing came out, and I should have just thought about that, but at least we changed the filter, and some of the oil was put through a filter, I guess. It probably didn't do anything, but the oil's changed, and that's the way it is. So here's the car.
I'll have to do a proper video after we're gonna do the exhaust today, and once we get the car, we're taking it to my house to do the wheels and stuff because you just got wheels. Once we get it outside, I'll show a little bit better because it's very dark in here. But what is this? This is a K20.
Yeah, K20A3.
And the guy said he changed the motor, but he didn't.
Yeah, the guy tried telling me they changed the motor and it had 165,000 on it. And then I brought it to a mechanic, and then they were like, "Nope, everything's original." So yes.
Okay, so okay, so the guy had like a set of speakers in here,
He
right?
had speakers, subwoofers. He had a tuner and
Okay, so this is where it gets a little weird. I don't know who this guy thought he was. My keys are back here for some reason.
1600 watt amp. So
How many?
1600 watts.
1600 watts. Okay, so let's see. This is. I mean, look at this. That's the thickest wire I've ever seen. All this. I mean, it killed this alternator because there's 5 billion wires powering 1600 watts on a tiny little battery, right? This lighting is super awkward because I have it set for interior lighting because that's interior, but this is outside.
Why
Right?
is it so? Look how bright it is on mine.
You're literally white as a ghost right now.
Because I am white as a ghost.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do the exhaust first. Just a little look at how things are done. So this is my buddy's garage, but I did the same type of shit in my garage. So here's a jack right here. It's missing the handle. He's got this random ass pole sitting in his garage, and that's what we're going to have to use to jack up the car because the handle is not on the jack.
Perfect.
Okay, so 0 success. Where the stuff mounts down onto the exhaust manifold, it's like a triangle mount, and the bolts are rusted so bad they fused the flanges together, and the bolts have fused to the flanges. So we tried to take it off for a little bit, and then we torched it and tried to pull it off. We just don't have the tools to like address it.
Okay, so now we have the car outside because the exhaust didn't work, which is awesome. So I bought some yellow tint a little while ago. I thought would look cool with the bronze wheels that he's putting on. So I thought it would look cool, and we're going to try it. I have a heat gun and a razor blade in there. So we checked the wheels just now, and we were able to put them on, but obviously not fully. He needs, I can't really show you because there's no light, but the way the coil is, or the way the stock suspension is, there's a big mount for the spring that the wheel is going to hit if he doesn't put the coils on. So we didn't want to leave it like that because obviously we don't want to ruin the wheels. So. But these are pretty good, I think. Better than just the cleaver chrome lens. So now we just have to roll the fenders, which will be... yeah, when we do the coils, we'll do the fenders. We'll just end it. I'm just going to end it here. I want to get this car on the channel. I wanted to get it on the channel, so as much as this is kind of nothing, there's plenty of stuff. He's got the exhaust, got the wheels over here in the garage. He's got coils over there.
And then my other plans are to put Honda on it and do Honda so I can tune it and shit. That's my next thing, and my only other thing, so I can get as much horsepower out of this as possible with what I have on it now. And then when this blows, put a new motor in it and turbo it.
This car will be cool. This car will be really cool when it's done. And the wheels fit really well. You see, these ones are kind of poking a little bit in the front, but the wheels that we just put on, we didn't set it on the ground, but it didn't look like they poked at all. And if anything, when you set it, the car will naturally camber a little bit. Probably non-stock suspension, but when you have coils on. Matt started a channel called what?
Northeast Streets.
Northeast Streets. And I think he does not quite what I'm doing on here. He does more vlog style stuff, keep you updated on what he's doing with the car. And I'm going to tag that in the description. And he and I will probably be doing more stuff together. So much progress.
No.
So much progress. It's almost done.